All right, so I'm driving down Ulmerton, and I see this fridge kind of shaking in the back of a guy's car, truck. And I'm like, no way. It can't be. We're live on 93.3 FLZ, by the way. It's The Joe Show. Ashley, a fridge fell out of a gentleman's car.
It happens when you move stuff.
What do you mean? How do you not, secure it in your truck? It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Some people don't have that. I remember in college when we were moving my mattress into my apartment, mattress flew off the roof of my uncle's pickup truck.
So, and that's kind of what I want to discuss right now is what are you seeing? Anyone listening right now where you seen something fly out of a car? Shout
out to Final Destination.
Sure. Yeah, literally. Jason, this is kind of like Final Destination-esque. What happened?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was driving down 275 heading into downtown Tampa, and there was a moving truck in front of me, like one of those big box trucks. Mm-hmm. And there was these rails, the solar panels that they put on your roof.
Yep.
This guy was driving, and I was driving behind him, and all of a sudden, all the rails start flying off the back of the top of the truck, and they pierced my engine. And my car immediately, started giving me all these signals like I need to pull over. But he kept going. So I'm driving down 275 chasing this guy with rails hanging out the front of my car. I thought I was going to get pierced in the chest with these rails.
Did you get him?
Yeah, we finally wound up getting him, and he pulled over finally. And the first thing he did was jump out the car and was like, please don't call the police.
I'm definitely calling the police. What? Yeah. He had a warrant.
Yeah, he had a warrant, and he smelled like weed,
So how much money did you get out of this? Because you need a new car now.
Well, I offered him $5, but he wouldn't take it.
Well, the crazy part about it was, I filed the insurance claim, finally got his mom, for the business. The business is the one that paid to repair my car. But when I took it to the repair shop, they only repaired, almost essentially half the car. You know how you have, your headlights and your fog lights? They only replaced, half of it, so...
It's we ain't get all the funds, baby. We ain't get all the funds.
Good old insurance, which is why we call our friends Fair and Fair, our accident attorneys.
Shout out to Anna Jar Levine.
Look at that. Hey, shout out to endorsements. Shockingly, we still have those. Andrea.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Andrea, you saw something very interesting fly out of a car. Go ahead.
So I was going south on Lynn Turner Anderson here in Tampa, and coming around a curve approaching the airport, a guy in a pickup truck was going north, and he hit the curve a little too fast, and his passenger fell out the passenger side door.
That is my biggest fear. Even if the door is locked, I'm like, please, when you hit these curves,
you know
be
how to
mindful.
fix that fear, by the way? Wear a seatbelt. What happened?
We talked about seatbelts.
Got to put on a seatbelt.
So... yeah, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I stopped, of course, and I run over, and they were both smashed, and they kind of stumbled, got the guy in the car, and drove off without saying a word.
Wow. What
it was almost normal.
What would be the first word you say if you did fly out of a car and they picked you up? What would, if you did say so? They didn't say anything, but I don't know if I would say anything. What would that first word be? Ouch?
It wouldn't be appropriate for the radio.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We'll take that.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Charles, this is sad. I would be sad about this. Charles out in Wikiwachi, which is my favorite place to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when I lived in St. Pete, literally a week after I got my car because the other one, the engine blew up, I was driving down 4th Street, and this guy must have just got done picking up a brand new microwave, brand new in the box. You come around a corner, turn onto 4th Street, and the brand new microwave, this is one of those big industrial ones, fell off the back of this truck and almost hit my car. The thing is yeah, no, it was freaky as hell, but I swerved around it. The guy behind me ended up hitting it.
I know he was mad at you. You're like, dang, man.
Oh, you want to know the funny thing? A week later, a melon fell off the back of a truck. This was over in Clearwater area. They were going to some sort of market or something. A melon fell off the back of a truck and hit the hood of my car still.
You need to get it off the road.
Yeah, we got to figure out that is Final Destination if it keeps happening to you.
3 years later, Largo, driving down the road, a guy coming opposite direction in a full pickup truck, full speed. I swerved around him. He had hit the guy behind me head on.
Never get in the car with you, bro.
Horrible.
Never get in the car with you.
Charles, please be safe. Pull over and never drive again. We love it. Charles, you're the best. You want one more?
Yeah, give me one more.
Nikita.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, me and my husband and my father, we were down in Miami for a NASCAR race for the first time ever. It was about 11:30 at night, and I'm driving in all those freeways. It was a lot for me. Next thing you know, a palm tree from the middle median beheaded itself, hit my hood, rolled over my car, broke my windshield, took my side mirror, continued to the back of my car, and took off my back bumper.
That was all from a palm tree?
Right.
Yes, you know how they behead themselves, the whole top falls off.
I did not know that.
Yes, nobody would have believed me if my father, and my husband wasn't in the car.
Yeah, because I kind of don't believe you.
The whole top of my car is dented up. It is insane. Even their insurance company thought I was on something.
Oh my God. Nikita, stay safe. If there's anything I learned,
beheaded palm trees.
You got to be careful at all times. Look forward, look up, look everywhere, and be careful. Be careful. Nikita, we love you.